And you're going to tell me if your hand is up or if it's down, your finger is up or down.
Up, down,
Okay, and then same with your toe. Keep your eyes closed.
down, up.
Very good. Okay, so next thing I'm going to check is stereognosis. So what I'm going to do is put I'm going to take something, an object, I'm going to stick it in your hand. I'm going to have you close your eyes. I want you to tell me what the object is. You can feel for it.
Coin.
It is a coin. Okay, it's a quarter, yep, so very good. Okay, and next I'm going to draw a number. It's called graphesthesia. So I'm going to close your eyes again, and I'm going to give you a palm, and I'm going to draw a number in your hand, and I want you to tell me what the number is.
3.
Yes. I didn't know if I did it backwards or not. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a two-point discrimination. I'm going to do it on your finger and your back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your finger and I'm going to, you're going to feel a poke. You let me know if it feels like 2 or 1. 1 pokes, okay? So, see if we can do this right. Okay.
1. 1, 2.
Wow. Yeah, good find. That's very, that's got to be a millimeter if anything, so that's very good. And that's normal, but that's really good. All right, and then on the back, it usually gets a little bit larger, but let's just tell me when you can feel the discrimination.
1, 1, 2.
Do you feel 2 or?
1, 1, 2.
Yeah. So it usually is bigger and, I don't have but it's much bigger and you're good. You did very well. I usually would measure it, and normal would be 2 centimeters. It would be a little bit bigger, much larger than on your finger, so that's very good. Okay, and I also want to just check your ankle. I didn't get a chance to do this, so I just want to check your ankle for clonus. And so what I'm just going to do is going to pop your foot up, and then, very good. Okay, then I'll do it on this side too. Okay, excellent. And we also do a Babinski, and what I would do for Babinski, and we usually do it for neuro assessment, is I would take the end of the hammer, and I would kind of go up, and I would want to go up, and I would go up and towards your toe, your great toe, and it would be normal to have a negative Babinski, and I wouldn't want to see your toes flare is what I wouldn't want, okay? So, so that's very good. All right, so now I'm going to inspect and palpate your shoulders for positioning. So I'm going to have you stand up if you can. Then I'm going to have you kind of face this way. All right, so I'm going to have you, so your spine looks nice and straight, your shoulders are straight, everything looks symmetrical and even, okay? And again, I'm going to have you push up on my shoulders, and they're nice strong, so that's +5, so that's very good. And now what I'm going to have you do is I'm just going to have you, I was just checking your cranial nerve number 11 when you do that, when you go up on your shoulders, so very good. All right, so next I would like you to do is just kind of walk a little bit. So I'm going to back up, if you can back up to me, up to the wall. Here, I'm sorry. I'm just going to have you walk a little bit just to the edge and then just kind of turn around. And I'm walking and you have a steady gait. You don't sway, you don't have a limp. Everything looks very good. Your foot in front of the other, excellent. And now can you bring and bend your knees down and come back up again? Excellent. So that looks good. So now another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have you put your hands out in front of you, okay? And I'm going to have you close your eyes. Okay, so what I'm looking for is for your arms to drift, and they didn't, so that's very good. And I'm going to have you put your arms down again. You can open your eyes. All right, so now I'm going to have you stand straight and tall, and I'm going to have you close your eyes. And what I'm looking for is you sway a tiny bit, which is very normal. You can open your eyes. So I'm looking at some people who have any issues, they would see like a big sway. Okay, so you did very good. All right, so you can sit over there. Okay, and so the drift was the palmar drift, and we would see your arms actually drift like that. And like I said, you would see a big sway if there was any issues. Okay, and last, we're gonna actually do the eye exam, Catherine. So if we could stop for one moment, and then we'll do the eye exam.